it's me. Yep, I'm coming to you live from my living room yet again. So, I'm going to take some time because the 4th of July is coming up, and I know that, everyone likes to have some fun stuff going on in their makeup. So, I'm going to try something out for you guys today for a new 4th of July look. Ignore my beautiful headband. I like it to keep the hair off of my face and out of my way when I put on my makeup. So you guys have already primed and everything on my face. So I'm going to start with my regular face application. I'm going to start with my eye primer. My little cap always comes off. My eye primer. And that's going to help me get a full day's wear out of my eye makeup. And it also is going to kind of neutralize anything that is not the same tone. Because I have very weird eyes. And it's a very subtle change. And I normally like to do this with my finger. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump in and do it with my finger. Just because I don't use a lot of this. But this will help with the discoloration with my eyelids. So the next thing I'm going to do, you guys, is my brows. I was not blessed with amazing eyebrows like some of you have been. I'm so jealous. But you know what? I can work on that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyeliner in the color of Prim. And you guys, the perfect eyebrow will arch right here. Okay? You can see where I have my eyebrows arching, and that's because I have an amazing girl, Andrea, who does all my waxing. I also get these stray random hairs right here, and so I'm just going to kind of go along the line that I want them to follow right here, and then right here I'm going to take the line down. Okay? And I'm just going to do that to give my brows a nice line. And you can honestly see that one eye is better than the other. Most important thing, and I know that you guys, there's my dog. I know you guys have heard me say this a million times. Your eyebrows are not twins. They are not supposed to look exactly the same. So it's okay for them to look a little bit different. You guys, the Moonstruck Precision Brow Gel is very similar to the Fiber Lash. You can't see it because that's the brush. But it does have the same fibers in it that our lashes do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put this on here. And right here, I'm going to bring them down. For those of us that are a little bit older, we've spent our entire lives waxing our brows, getting them smaller. And as you can see on Stars Today, that really isn't the newest look. It's still good to have a nice strong brow. But you want to actually have them, and down here I don't have any eyebrows. As you can see, this eyebrow now looks much better than this one. Oh well, they're cousins. Sisters, not twins. Okay, so that's how I'm going to start with my brows, just to have you guys get an understanding of where I'm at. And since I'm going to do a 4th of July look, kind of bear with me. I am going to take palette number 1. And I am going to start with Elated, which is the lightest color. And I am just going to apply this all the way across. And I am going to go up above my brow bone and my crease. And I'm going to cover my entire eyelid with this on both sides. And I'm using, like I said, Elated. You guys, you can use other colors. You can use a white if you are brave and you want to go for a full out 4th of July look. I honestly am still waiting for my white to be delivered. I ordered it a little bit later than I should have. But that's okay, because I'm going to make do with this. Okay, so yeah, I know, you can't really tell a huge difference, but you will. Okay, so then I am going to take my Curious. This is my pigment powder. And I am going to go above my crease up to my brow bone right here. And I'm going to get that whiter color that I'm looking for. And I'm going to go all the way up. Okay? Not all the way over to right here, but kind of more in the middle of my eye and over. And I'm using this just to highlight that bone. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, I did tell you that we were going to do a 4th of July color, which means that we're going to do red, white, and blue, right? Well, I already told you I didn't get my white in time, but I do have this amazing blue, okay? And it is called Awestruck. Oh, look at, there's my dog. Okay, so I'm going to take my Awestruck, and I am going to go along the base of my eye, and I'm going to do a little bit of my crease all the way across the base and up into my crease. And you'll see that it's lighter in my crease than along my brow line, or my eye line, my eyelash line. Guys, I absolutely am in love. And if anyone has watched any of my videos, you know how much I love pigment powders. I love them for multiple reasons because you can use them for multiple things. You can use them for hair dye. You can use them on your fingernails. You can use them for your lips. You can use them in your eyes. And yes, you can use them on your cheeks as well. I know you're looking at me going, that's not at all what I want to look at, like when I'm done. Okay, so that's my blue. Okay, I already have my white up here. I have my blue. And watch what I'm going to do. Taking my blush. And yeah, you're saying, Kelly, it's not red. You're right, it's not. It's fine. I'm going to get my red in. And I'm going to take my brush, put my blush on here. And I'm going to go from the crease of my eye over, and I'm going to go into that gap that I had here. Say hi, Sylvia.
Hi, guys.
She gets to watch me be silly with my makeup and talk to myself. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so again, I'm going over here, going up into my crease, and I'm going into that opening that I left in my eye. And yeah, I'm not making a look that I'm going to wear every day. I'm making a look that I'm wearing for the holiday only. Okay? And I'm going to go back with my Curious. And I'm going to kind of blend it down a little bit and blend it over. Bye. See ya.
Okay, I'll see you Saturday.
Yep. Okay. So there you see that I have gone in. I've done my crease. And I've taken the white all the way up to the top. Okay. So yeah, this is not a look that you would use every day. It's a little bit more dramatic. It's a little bit more unusual. Wait until you see this. I am going to take my Primal lip liner. Yep, my lip liner. Did you know that Younique's products were versatile? And that you could use them for virtually anything. And I'm going to go right, oh look, their sun just came out. I'm going to go right underneath my eye. And I'm going to go right on the bottom here. And you guys, you want to make small little strokes. This is a pencil, so you're not going to go all the way across like you think that you would. And quite honestly, I need to be sharpened. And I bet my sharpener's in the bathroom. So we're just going to go without it. Just know that if I had a sharpener, I could get a more precise line than what you're going to see today. This bad boy that I'm using right now, this guy I use to cover my dark circles on days where I have really lost sleep. I use it a lot for different things. Yes, I do use it for a lip liner, which is what it was made for. But honestly, you guys, that's the one great thing about Younique's products is that they are so versatile. Okay, who would have ever thought that you could use a lip liner as your eyeliner? Why not? You guys, these products can be used for multiple things, and you're like, oh, wait a second, Kelly, I have that. You're right, you do. You do have it. I know you do. Okay, so then the last thing that I'm going to do with my eyes is my fiber lash. So I'm going to go with my fiber lash. There's Sylvia again. She must have forgot something. So now I'm going with my fiber lash. This is just my transplanting gel. And now she's going to walk by again. Bye. I knew it was someone that the dog knew because the dog didn't go crazy. Okay, so I'm almost to the point where I need a new one of these things. A new transplanting gel and fiber lash. But I try to get as much out of it as I can. Some people have said, oh, it's clumping too much. It is sticking weird. You guys, if that is the problem that you are experiencing, all you have to do is put a little rose water in there and it will be fine. The rose water will help. And if you notice, I am putting it just on the tips to kind of lengthen my lashes. You guys can tell I don't have great eyelashes. I wish I did, but I don't. But what I do is I use this to give myself a little bit longer of a lash. Now, on a normal day, you would just do gel fiber gel, okay? But on a day like 4th of July, and you want to be a little over the top with your look, why not do an extra layer of fiber? And it's really hard because I'm using the computer. If you just apply the fiber to the top of your lashes, they do get longer. And sometimes I'll even do a second coat down here. If I turn like this, you can see the difference much better. Okay, so don't forget, you have to go back and do your fiber again, or your transplanting gel again. And my computer keeps going dark, so I have to move the mouse every once in a while. Here we go. Okay, can you see the difference? Yep, I'm not going to do my other eye. I was going to, but I'm going to wait, and I'll do that when we're all finished. Patriot's getting up there by our pillow. How fitting that his name's Patriot. And we're doing a 4th of July makeup look. How funny. Okay, so you guys, that same blush that we used on our eyes is what I'm going to use on my cheeks. And I'm going to go on top of my cheekbone because I've already contoured everything else, okay? I've already contoured everything else, and I'm just going to throw that on there. And then how I'm going to finish off my look for you guys today is to go with a super bright red lip. So what I'm going to also do is I'm going to go back to that same lip pencil that I already used that needs to be sharpened. Okay, and then do the bottom. You guys, look at that, I missed. I don't have amazingly big lips. I don't. I wish that I had some big, beautiful lips to be able to say, boom, here's my lipstick. I don't. What I do is I sometimes draw outside of the lines here and give my lips a better arch than what I naturally do. And here is the trick that everyone misses. Are you ready? Take your pencil, ladies. Do not just outline your lips, because this is what you're going to look like. And you'll see that I wasn't perfect over here or over here, right? So take that lip liner and color in. Now, I am not saying that you have to go all the way in, but that's what I do to help get a consistency of my color. Okay, now I'm going to go to this bad boy. This is my Stiff Upper Lip Lip Stain in the color of Skittish. Guys, I'm not a big lip stain wearer. I'm totally not, because I'm a mom who's busy, and I don't have time to make myself look sassy. My husband would be like, who are you? He might like it. I'm applying my lip stain. And as you can see, it's still real glossy and still wet. I'm going to give it some time. I wish I had some cool hold music or something for you, but I don't. This is the stuff that will not kiss off. It will not. It's stuck to you for hours. And that's a good thing in the world of makeup, is that you want your color to last. So now I'm going to let that dry, because you can see how shiny it is right now. That is not the way it will dry. Whoops. It's not the way it'll dry. So I'm going to give it some time. And you guys, I am obsessed with having a wet lip. Okay? So people who wear the lip stain love it. They last all day. I cannot tell you enough times how great it is. Okay? Absolutely love it. But oh, look at that. I missed a little bit. I have to have moisture on my lips. I have to. And as I'm sitting here, I can feel it drying, which is fine, because most people don't care. Most people like it, and they don't have a thing. I'm obsessed with a moist lip. I can't help it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Bon Bon. It's the vanilla Bon Bon. See it? Watch what I'm going to do. Guess what? My lip stain is now moist on my lips. I'm going to take this bad boy off and show you that. Look at this. I'm ready for a 4th of July party. I just have to finish this eye, and I'm ready to roll. Do you see how easy that was, you guys? I used multiple products to do the same thing. My eyes, my cheeks, all have this. Did you know that you could do that with your lipstick too? I should have shown you that. But I wanted to show you guys that I could wear a bright, sassy red lip. And I have the best 4th of July makeup going on. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this tutorial. If you ever have any questions, please find me at Kelly's Casual Style. You can also find me at www.kellysstyle.com, and that is my website. Feel free to ask any questions. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And you guys, I can't wait to see those 4th of July looks. I know I'm ready for some fireworks.